There.
agility.
Now I don't have to.
A nuclear blast and the subsequent fallout will have many adverse effects on life as we know it. Intensive, prolonged radiation exposure may transform those above ground into decrepit, rotting beings that have lost their ability to reason. They will likely be without common manners and quick to anger. You must learn to make the most of available
I like
firearms.
watching these. These are interesting.
But enthusiasm will only take you so far. Now let's try that again.
YouTube.
And remember that with your impressive agility, you can act more decisively in VATS. See? It's a snap. Agility can also help you out in difficult moments. But why place yourself under undue stress? Instead, try a subtler route.
Watching a little
the quieter approach is always worth consideration. Your agility can turn a sneak attack into a complete tactical move. Keep in mind, others may have the same bright idea. Your agility will help you move through the wasteland with ease and yield other benefits like assaulting an unsuspecting dreamer in hastily reloading your firearms or piling on damage to additional targets regularly study your Vault Tech provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Right, so anyway, I just like watching those. This time I'm not gonna save, despite the autosave doing that, because it doesn't look like I have to. And right now, apparently all technology seems to hate me. Anyway, so, yeah, no, like I'm saying, all technology right now seems to hate me, because every time I restart the stream, I have to close my YouTube and relaunch it in order to send out invites to people who want to see it. Because, yeah, why the hell not, you know? Just today, my phone decided to fuck around and freeze up. So that was always fun. Anyway, so let's try this one last time. If it freezes again, I'm gonna say screw this. I put the spectator box there so that I can see what people are saying, and that way I don't have to freaking censor the stream. But all I can say is, at the very least, I'm here, so I'm gonna go first person for this. As much as I'd love to be theatrical about it, I think I'm gonna stick to just whatever. Oh, hello. Exactly good. What the hell was that for? situation. I think I have a choice. So I want to try and get this right this time. Exactly why I put That's exactly why I put the what was it called? Medic map on this damn armor. Wait, what? Where's the legendary one? Wow, so it lets me kill the legendary, but then the loot glitches out. Yeah. No. Oh no, here it is. I don't really need that spell though. Hey. No, I don't care about that. Power. Oh, okay, here we go. Standard, but it's only... Yeah, it's basic armor. It's like light. It's heavy. From what I remember, synth armor is very similar to combat. I'm just gonna beeline. I don't follow the path anymore. I need a new automatic rifle, or like a heavy weapon I can use in long range. I have a sniper, but I think I'm gonna get rid of it. Oh, I just realized I lost that freaking... She killed the other scorpion. That's funny. A Mr. Handy robot, or no, actually, screw it. Mr. Nanny robot killed the freaking scorpion. It makes me laugh because I see all these like mutated enemies, like the super mutants. Here, me, human, calling us weak, and then a freaking Mrs. Nanny robot kills one of the most deadly animals in the wasteland. One side of it. Like, it's no big deal. It's only natural. So I'm going to avoid saving this time, like I said before, because that seems to apparently glitch the hell out of my game whenever I'm streaming, so I'll just wait until the end. I hadn't saved since before I started streaming, so I'm
too much radiation too quickly can prove fatal.
thank you for reminding me to die in this video. So I'm not gonna save, because apparently the stream is messing with the saving.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in the sight.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Atom? To be split in his infinite glory? Or do you seek to tear down his followers?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil.
I have so much data of the world before the
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking
Tell
for
me
someone
where
named
Virgil is.
Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
No shit. Why else would he be here?
Faithless must be punished. Adam's chosen must be
Alright,
judged.
so despite my temptation to save, which is what I almost did just now, I almost reached for my freaking options button. I'm just gonna make my way to Virgil's place. The autosave should take care of the rest. As much as I'd like to turn the autosave off, it saved my ass on more than one occasion. I'm gonna have to delete my save file though and resave. I'll do it off stream. I don't want it freezing up like that again. What? It's a barrel. I thought it was a pot. I was like, what the hell is a stew pot doing in the middle of the park? Believe it or not, that was a road. Glass turned to rubble. Glass, literally. Turn the freaking asphalt straight to glass. It's kind of funny, actually. Come to think of it, what is obsidian made of? I'll look that up. Sounds interesting. I think it was like it was like petrified carbon or something. Hi. This thing is insanely overpowered with the rifleman perk. Right, it's hard to see. Alright. So finally, I got to my destination without screwing up the game. How did I not set this off just now? Like that.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg, huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead. He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Are you serious? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well, well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
I think I actually killed one.
Sure, lots of them.
Don't bullshit me. More than one of them and you wouldn't be standing here right now. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. so you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Uh-oh. The speech pattern is ahead of the
May I
physics.
borrow you for a moment?
Sure.
Is everything alright?
On the whole, no, it is not. I have spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a grim conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
I'm sure your research isn't
Do
that
that.
bad.
You are polite to say this, but if something does not change, my efforts will be mere stagnation. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
So, how are you gonna do that?
If I am to advance my understanding of medicine in this strange world, I must embark on a great adventure. I must become human, or as close as I can. I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
I know someone who might be able to help. Dr. Amari.
Please, then we must go to her and talk. Perhaps this is an impossibility, but it must be pursued.
And that is exactly why I was in Vault 81 when I started the stream. So now that that's all finished, I'm gonna go drop off my power armor and then bring Curie. Because in order to further, in order to make her like you a lot, like in order to get her her perk Combat Medic, I have to turn her into a human being now. It's not that hard. All she does is just inhabit a synth body, which is just a synthetically grown human. It's basically no different from the clones in Star Wars. Which, if you ask me, is kind of disturbing. At least it's not gonna freeze for a while. Hopefully. Okay, so I'll repair my armor, and then it's step 2. Well, I don't even know what step it is actually. That was a lag. Oh Jesus Christ, I'm over encumbered and I didn't even realize it. Whoopsies. It's kind of funny. They weren't even able to hit me in the chest. Oh yeah, I want to change the pit. And there we go. Power armor back where it belongs. Right, so now all I need to do... I can make it. I'm over encumbered. I didn't even realize it. It's also because I have a companion with me. My carry weight is lower. And since I don't have my... What was it? CL-47? Was that the one? What was it? Bleh. Was that what it was called? I use that when I'm over encumbered because it gives me like a movement boost while aiming, but... Alright. What can I put in here? Oh my god, I had that for so long, didn't I? And then I think I had one other. Nope. Guess I didn't. What? I'm still over encumbered. How am I over encumbered? What exactly is taking up all the space in my... Whoa! God damn! What in the hell? That's odd. That should not be happening. My carry weight should be about 375, in fact. Yeah, because my strength's almost maxed out into oh, that's right, I took off my strength boost. I forgot about that. What exactly? Ah, yes. I wanted to work on the commando. So let me figure out what exactly's got me weighed down. Those will have me weighed down for sure. Oh, damn it. I hate when I do that. Come on now. Alright. Whoa. That's very heavy. That's really heavy. Is there anything else weighing me down? Oh, that usually tends to weigh you down like crazy. I got a solution. There we go. Yeah, anyway. I think what I'm doing exactly now. Take her to Dr. Amari. So over here in Good Neighbor. Ugh. This might take a little bit. I should probably... Well, I don't know if it'll let me change the name. But I should probably change the name of this to Preparing to Take on Nuka World DLC. Because it sounds almost like...
Oh, can we see the old State House? Maybe they have the tourist brochure.
Dude, what year are you living in? Tourist brochure. Why the hell would they have a tourist brochure?
I only test the weapons on customers I don't like. Feel free to browse.
Let's see what you got.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
Alright. So, I have to get rid of this stupid freaking disciple's leg. It's not bad. What is it? It's alloyed. That means it's light. Forget it. And I'll just take a fusion core from you. Plus all of your money.
Brotherhood of Steel, better stay out of Good Neighbor.
So, the outfit, in case you're wondering, this is actually the gist of the story. The outfit is actually from the guy who murdered my character's wife. Because, like, at the start of the game, you have a wife and a child. Child gets kidnapped, and your wife gets killed. So, yeah, this outfit's actually the outfit of the dude who killed her, and I just put a mod on it that lets me put extra armor pieces.
Your memories of Vault 111? I'm so sorry we put you through that again.
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Greetings, Doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want
Where
to
the hell did
watch?
you go?
Is she serious?
Oh, hello.
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data, but she can't continue her important work as a robot. Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a
my
mechanic.
God.
What could she possibly want from me?
Greetings, Doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human
Where are
brain.
you going?
You want to what? Is she serious?
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data, but she can't continue her important work as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
I've never considered anything like you're proposing. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though. All the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making. A normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
I wish I could be sarcastic.
I don't have a synth brain handy, Doc.
I may be able to help with that. I've worked on synths before, giving them memory wipes so they can live a life free of the Institute. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
Okay.
I'd like to try.
We just need her caretaker's consent. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They're understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
The caretaker should
Sure.
get back to me soon. She's not
Right.
one to wait.
So in the meantime, what exactly did I have to do? Oh lord. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm going to actually kill the courser. Hopefully. Not get killed. Because then at least while I'm waiting for that to happen, I can turn around and kill that stupid courser thing. Get one step closer to the Institute, because apparently Curie really likes the Institute. But when someone told me that on like a review video, they didn't tell me that eventually after visiting the Institute and learning about it, Curie comes to hate the Institute. Well, not quite hate them, but dislike them for all they've done. Because apparently, when reviewing certain characters, which were the best companions in Fallout, like, you know, that kind of thing, they mentioned how Curie, somewhere along the line, has a lot of unique knowledge, or like unique lines based off of her pre-war knowledge and the things you go through. Since the Institute is one of the things that gets her to like you the fastest, if you visit the Institute with her, from what I hear, she will begin to dislike the Institute, as they seem to, like, kill a bunch of people. And I believe if you encounter synths while she's your companion, that also helps with that. I don't remember. So I already know where this courser is, because I've played through the main quest often. But because I haven't played it in a while, because you only get to play it once, I'm gonna do it all proper. Oh, what the hell? My armor's popping up again. Rare that I see my... No. Yeah, that does get a little annoying. So... if I'm not mistaken, it's that building right there. correctly. Ah, crap. Gotcha.
Hearing shit. Man, please don't be doing this again. Disappearing act. Huh?
From what I can tell, these are supposedly mid-level enemies, so you can tell how powerful my guns are when I shoot at these guys. Oh, that was close. That's how powerful my guns are. If my guns can blow up a freaking pre-war car that's been ruined, then they're powerful enough to take out pretty much anything. Problem with the enemies at the glowing sea, especially in Nuka World, is that they're way stronger than the strongest enemies, so because they level with you. Oh, wrong button. Okay, shut up. It's funny. I didn't even remember that he was in this building, but the moment I saw it, I was like, oh, yeah, here we are. That didn't sound too great. It sounded like Mireless, if I'm not mistaken. I should have brought early retirement. Been better for this. So I have to progress through this stupid little dungeon.
Coursers on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements for What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
Well, since I'm facing gunners, this gun will actually come in handy. Especially with my nuclear physicist perk.
The Courser is now on the third floor. Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
Let's rock! Last mistake!
That's the end of that. No, that's blocked. Yeah, I need to look at how much I use those. Crap, I forgot how I got up there. This way.
Changing hostile. We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
These gunners. I don't have the gun basher perk, so my gun bashing does almost nothing.
You're dead! We're hot!
do just as much damage. What the hell were you aiming at?
Keep firing!
To do that in GTA. I'd see things blowing up somewhere and I'd just shoot a random rocket. Oh, wonderful! I just had a grenade bouquet.
What?
Bash me in the face.
Who?
Temple Arc. And I guess it'd be stupid to leave that active. Special then. I can't open the hatch. What kind of game is this, man? Can't open the hatch to the elevator. Bleh. Terrible English. Yeah, if you're wondering, I take my time aiming. I'm gonna come back here later and thoroughly sweep this place. I put that stupid quick hack and pick, so the only thing standing between me and freaking picking a lock is, well, levels, I guess. I'm just not interested in the freaking hack and pick. I've already done it all many times.
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth.
I don't believe you are.
Oh God, please, no.
Oh, he's about to execute them.
Nice.
Oh, you don't have to do this, please.
What kind of monster are you? I come up through stairs. No, yeah, I did. I didn't think I did. I was hoping to like jump down and save one of them, but I guess not.
Nice.
Oh, what? There's nothing in here? I thought this would have done something. No, that's a bathroom. It's a courser, I guess. This.
Come here.
Hi. Wait, no, actually.
Are you here for the...
Oh. I don't like you. One bit. Bitch. Oh yeah, that's a chip. Yeah, that's definitely not just some kind of freaking spear.
Don't shoot!
Don't shoot.
Help me.
Is that all they say?
Excuse me.
Get away from me.
Oh, well, fuck you then. Hello.
Hey.
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
I promise not to hurt you.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? The guard put the password in a toolbox over there, under the stairs. Use it to gain access to the terminal and open the door.
Right.
If you're going to kill me, then do it.
Use the terminal to open the door.
There we go.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Oh, you must not have heard. I'm a superhero. I do this for a living.
My institute designation is
A little too close.
K198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too, but then I was captured by these mercenaries, and all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do.
What that leads to. Is that what I think it is? It is. A fat man that I totally can't use because I literally sold all of my freaking mini nukes. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, shit, fuck. That's wonderful. So, I smoke cigarettes, right? And as I'm sitting down, my freaking pant leg catches my cigarette ashtray and drags it onto my lap. Yay! Wonderful! Ashes all over not just my pants, but my couch now. Damn it. That's gonna take a while to get out. Son of a bitch. Freaking hate that. Of course that had to freaking happen. I'll keep playing in a moment and just need to wipe the ashes off my freaking couch. There we go. Oh yeah, and I probably should charge my controller. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna head to the loo. I'm back. So, starting where I left off a moment ago. God damn it, what the hell? And my phone fell over and clicked my freaking stream. So wonderful. Well, starting from where holy crap, that's a long way down. I already know there's some raiders. One station there, and if I'm not mistaken, a couple over there. Oh! There you are. Oh, you have a lot of health. Hell is he? You know what? And I'll give you a little present. How did I not hit anything? I think I blew up a pre-war car. Doesn't seem to be anything there. About over there. I'm guessing the guy there. Oh, found him. Oh, missed by inches. Damn it. Stop moving. Suck at aiming snipers, honestly. I know now where you're at. What? Wow. That didn't... It's because this mofo is like... Gotcha! I miss. Oh. What the hell did I miss? Oh, this is the part where I get the freaking... That's where I got the tactical Gauss rifle prototype. Got you. Where's the other one? Another one. Oh, found him. Nothing left to do, and I've basically eaten up my entire stock of missiles. Buy some more. I used to have like a gigantic stock of like 200 missiles I saved up. That's usually how I do things. I select a gun, buy the ammo, and then save up for another one, sell the ammo, and then collect it again. And that's how I make my money. Or I just sell as many freaking... I sell as many freaking things as I can to pay for the ammo. Ow, that beep at the end just freaking rings in my ears. I don't know what the, vampire, oh, I'm stealth or something? Oh yeah, a little sneaky. I don't know what those are. I don't know what the vampire hunter or whatever is. This is actually the only Bethesda game series I play.
At your service, General. What do you need?
If it is Bethesda at all, I don't know.
Let me see what you've got.
Take a look.
Alright, so let's get rid of this thing I can't even use. God damn, I ate through that. You only have 3 missiles? You fucking queer. Excuse my language, but seriously. And how... Wow. I guess I'll take that. Anything else I might want? Oh, 308s will be nice. I don't need any of this fucking junk. I have enough junk saved up at my settlements. No, I don't want to cancel trade. What is it? Standard? It's light. Has to be. I think I'm gonna keep it. That's what I wanted to do. Alright. So... crap, I don't know where to really get a surplus. So, right now... I'm still waiting for... Dr. Amari. Where do I go to get the Courser chip analyzed, exactly? Oh, yeah, that's true. I want to avoid the railroad, because while I wouldn't mind being enemies of the Brotherhood, I like the Minuteman ending. Not because it's canon, but because I genuinely like the Minuteman faction. I had my friend grill me over that. The Brotherhood of Steel's better. No. I just like the feeling of cranking up a laser musket and blasting someone's head off. I'm superficial like that. What are
There's
you busy
been panic
with?
about the new thing floating in the sky.
I thought it was one of Tinker Tom's aliens. Aliens are real!
Enough! The blimp is called the Pridwin, and it's operated by the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel are a formidable, highly advanced order.
Maybe it's too late to tell you guys I killed an alien and I have this pistol.
Spread the word. The Brotherhood are our enemies. There's no possibility of peace. Tinker Tom will be spearheading a fail-safe plan to deal with this Brotherhood. Codename Red Glare. But for now, we monitor them and keep them clear of our operations. The focus remains on the Institute. You've all got jobs to do. Do them.
Garrington wants word.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Yeah, that was me. I took down a Courser.
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less Courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them. So why did
Sounds
you
like
kill
she's
him?
pissed at me.
That chip in his neck just looks so shiny. I couldn't help it.
You have one of their chips intact? Follow me.
That sounds
now.
just like me. That sounds
Decoding a
just
chip
fucking
is a
like
very
me.
delicate operation.
Hell
Million
yeah.
Things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we
Okay,
have the
move, god damn it.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Goddamn.
Tom, we got a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages. I was power napping and whammo, it hit me. Got some ideas on how to kit out deliverer. Make your super badass gun even more, well, more. So check out my stuff.
Let's take a look.
Okay, here's what I got.
What exactly do you have? Wow, the deliver receiver I crafted like eons ago. It's always nice to know. He's got nothing I need. Oh wait. Hell yeah, 10 missiles. Fuck it, I don't need any of that anyway. And 14 railway spikes. I use a bunch of them. Blech, a bunch of them in the glowing sea. That should do.
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Here you go.
All right, Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsair chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
The only reason I haven't gone for the other factions is because I haven't gone trophy hunting since I've been using mods
We're in.
for
Chip
a while
access. Just poke the analog connectors a little.
now.
What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right.
Since when did
Still
you have
running.
an adapter for courser chips?
Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna
My
be-
question is, how the
Come on, baby.
frick?
Where is it? Wait.
Come on now.
They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator.
How the hell does that thing fit in a brain?
Got you, you institute bastard. I got you.
The size of that thing compared to the brain, and no one notices it?
Show me that sweet bass number. Come on, baby. Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for you.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
Like, I understand them being on Gen 1 sense, but that's not much of a chip. It's just a it's just a synth component. You can put a chip. They even have a RFID card thing, majig. Basically looks like a half-baked credit card with no numbers on it. They could have reskinned that or retextured it or something and called it a courser chip. But no, they had to put something the size of your freaking... Yeah, I'm gonna stop there. I enjoy Fallout 4, and I love everything about it. Problem is scrounging for scrap, especially when things take too much scrap, and especially rare scrap. That's why I play with mods. Get rid of the whole grind out freaking materials part and just focus on the combat and exploration.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
Oh yes,
I just went out for a little stroll. Thought I'd stop back and say hi.
It's a good thing your survival and my humanity aren't at stake. Otherwise, I might be annoyed by your attitude.
Well,
but
tough titties.
fine. I shouldn't have doubted you'd come back. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies.
Wow.
You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Your confidence is staggering.
I'm just saying,
That
I
wasn't
can't
sarcastic.
guarantee it'll work.
Well, no, maybe it
But
was.
if you can build
wasn't
this
obvious.
device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it.
Hi.
Now go on.
You random brown
Take these and
nosing
get to work.
freaking.
You do whatever it takes.
Get out of the
Call on whoever
conversation.
you know to help you.
Damn it, leave.
And serve.
Oh, shut it. I wish I could hate you without making Virgil go hostile. Unfortunately, I can't do that unless I want Virgil to be hostile. Which, now that I've completed this part, he can turn hostile and be killed. That's always nice. Oh, yeah. Probably not a good idea to be in the glowing sea right now. Like hell am I gonna talk to the frickin' Brotherhood? I'm only gonna do that for trophy hunting. Come on, load. I can't wait to kill everything in sight already. I kinda want to grab my deliverer in case I need to kill somebody when they get pissed at me. Oh, here we go. Now, grab my deliverer. Shit. Where did I leave my deliverer? Oh. Never mind then. What the hell are you talking about, mixed reaction?
Now here's Roy Brown singing Mighty Mighty Man.
Fuck it. We can go through it. Oh, wait. I don't know if I could do that. Boring music. Oh, fuck. I'm having trouble with my controls. This shouldn't be happening. Oh, wait, shit, I was gonna build a robot to kill everything for me. Oh. I'll do that later. every time I go to kill something when there's a lot of enemies, I'll build a special assaultron robot that is so ridiculously overpowered. It just, even the toughest enemies, a couple shots and they're dead. It's kind of funny, actually. I faced a high-level legendary once, and my assaultron just freaking murdered it in cold blood in seconds, and I'm like, that ruins the fun.
To Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
Huh? What the hell is wearing that suit?
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot I was using her as a mannequin.
Stay tuned for updates.
What do you need, General?
How to answer this? I want something fucking sarcastic as hell.
All you need to know is there's a machine that can get me inside the Institute.
That'll work.
Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
I got this, like, giant spider bite on my elbow. What the hell?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Okay, shut up, you walking meme. Preston, I need your help. I have another settlement.
Nice night.
It needs to be liberated or some bullshit. I forgot how they work. My thoughts are slowing.
Can
which
it
isn't
wait?
A good thing.
Preston
No,
thought
it
you might be
can't.
able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Stop shining that thing in my freaking face, you dick.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth.
Here you go.
Stay safe.
Wow. What a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions.
It's my best handiwork.
Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
Either it is, or we end up building one hell of a paperweight.
Well, whoever wrote this does seem to know what they're talking about. Could be a genius or totally insane. Guess we'll find out. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah. I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Yeah, sure. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is going to take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Huh. Spare nuclear reactor. Fortunately, for me, I forgot to grab the material I had stored to build the damn Archway. I had come across, because one of the materials I need is like an item that spawns on the world. And I completely forgot I had it in one of those chests next to my desk in the game, so now I have to go all the way back to freaking Starlight Drive-In. I wish they had some kind of motorcycle to drive or some... Be so much more
This
interesting.
is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
There we are. Got what I need. It's not that far, I'll run. Of course, my endurance is crap. If I'm not mistaken, there's like a...
This is Radio Freedom,
There's
broadcasting
an Atom
all
Cat
day,
that
all
appears
across
over
the
in that
Commonwealth.
direction.
All quiet, which is how we
Like
like
just
it.
be decked out
Stay
in his
safe
power
out there.
armor. Just randomly invite you to Atom Cat Garage. Show up with a massive freaking array of weapons like me. Yeah, no, I'm not here to blow your head off. Definitely not. That's why I have a rocket launcher, plasma rifle, incendiary rifle, sniper rifle, silenced pistol, radiation pistol. Yeah, no. Definitely not trying to blow your freaking head off.
Hearing shit.
Oh! Head pinned to the wall. Nice. I don't want to deal with you. Dick. Dodge my grenade like that.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all across the continent. Nothing new to
Terribly
report.
inaccurate
Tuned
hip
here for
fire.
Minutemen alerts.
Alright. Some nice wholesome slaughtering. Oh, wonderful. Hey, what the hell? Ow. It is annoying to fight those things. Welcome to the first settlement I built.
2 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report.
I had to
Stay safe,
resist the
people.
urge to use Fat Man turrets in every settlement. Because that's what I did last time and I basically broke the game. It's kind of funny. Watching like 10 Fat Man turrets unload on a single enemy. I'd just be minding my own business. I actually made that kind of defense here in Sanctuary. I was just minding my own business. Next thing I know, I see more explosions than I know what to do with. I'm just like, whoa, 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 what the fuck is happening? So, spare nuclear reactor, you said, right? Well, fortunately, I have plenty of spares lying around. That should be about enough.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting
Yeah,
all
and we
day,
gotta
all
build-
across the Commonwealth. All
God.
quiet here. Stay tuned
Piss.
for Minutemen alerts.
That should do it.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. updates.
No. Of course you're on the other side of the wall.
Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Are you really pointing that gun at me?
There's a giant metal pizza sitting on the ground now, so yeah.
I was just asking. No need for the snide remarks. I think I got the rest of this contraption figured out. Here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal.
I don't think you guys
One
want
thing
hear
to keep in
how the
mind while you're
teleporter
building this,
works.
it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
Jesus, one rude and disrespectful asshole, man. Not only aims his gun at me, but the moment he looks at me, he activates that freaking headlamp I gave him. So annoying. Right, so now I'm gonna have to build a bunch of different crap. That being first. Military grade, what? I did not know I needed that.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
What exactly does it mean? Can I have a military grade circuit board on me? Oh. Oh, how wonderful. I don't have a military grade circuit board. Shit. Where do I get one now? Freaking adjust my damn sitting position because I'm sitting on my knees. Search military sites for a circuit board. Sure. God, I just had one too. No, they're not gonna have it. I'm trying to think of a vendor that would have it, but I know Diamond City would have it, and my settlement might have one. But I doubt it. Damn it, had I known that beforehand. Oh, that's the one thing I forgot.
Freedom, broadcasting
why I'm
all
always
day,
trying
all
not
across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
That hurt. I think I've cleared this site out before. Yeah, I believe I have. Uh-oh. Not exactly a good thing. All the enemies have respawned.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I know I came in here. I guess this place just refreshes. probably due to like those stupid settlement missions where, oh, a pack of feral ghouls are attacking us. Didn't I just eliminate them 2 minutes ago? Got another settlement that needs your help. I gotta build my robot of death soon. I lost track of my first robot of doom, so didn't really look like a robot of doom until you realized that it electrocutes you to death and then shoots you and stabs you to death with both ballistic and electricity damage. Oh, hi! How are you? Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I'll skip on that. Thank you, though. Freaking hell, that scared the shit out of me. They weren't even, I didn't even think they were there yet.
Voice of the Minutemen.
Holy crap. I was trying to figure out where they were exactly from the noises, and then just one pops up next to me while I'm not paying attention. I don't know why that one didn't come to me. Am I so high level that they don't even bother anymore? How pathetic. Oh, that one's dead already. Ow. Fuck. When it scared the fuck out of me, it made me roll along my damn ankle. Ow. And I'm sitting on hardwood floor. Because my damn controller cord is really short. That hurt. I haven't been scared by Fallout 4 like that in a long time. Oh, hi. Ah! Don't touch me, god damn it. Ah. Stop pushing me. What the hell? These guys are like, I don't know. That's exactly what's happening. 84% chance I'll hit and I still miss. No point in pretending this game is hard when you've got a freaking combat design, combat system that basically kills them for you. And I just rolled over a vein in my foot. Ow, fuck, that hurt. Ah. It feels like a needle trying to explode in your leg. What a wonderful feeling. At least that's how I would describe it. It feels like someone's poking a needle in to draw my blood and it's trying to explode while it's inside. Just making my damn artery swell up, if you will.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Well, got what I need. Fucking Brahmins everywhere, man. I just realized this might not be the best idea. Oh, it actually works. I didn't think that would work. Yeah.
Sturgis. You need any help with that, signal interceptor?
Not now.
Frick. That should do it. So what, I just stand on the Is that literally what I'm doing right now? Just standing on a freaking platform.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Oh.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Build the freaking beam emitter. I thought I built that already. I did. So it's a big fucking whoop. So what?
Hey, Sturgis.
You need any help with that, signal interceptor?
Tell me what the hell I did wrong.
How are we gonna build the control console?
We're gonna need something to need help with anything.
Oh my god. He's just gonna
I'm not
tell
sure
me how to
we're
do
gonna
everything.
build this relay dish.
We should be able to scavenge what we need. Any other questions?
I need to find parts for the beam emitter.
We're gonna need a military-grade circuit board. Check out pre-war army bases. Anything else I can help you with?
Not now.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there.
I'm guessing I have to move this here and then like connect. I don't know, does that work? Do I have enough wires installed? I have no clue. Glitchy ass thing, I swear. So what?
Once we got everything in place, we'll have to hook it all up to the same power grid.
Are you kidding me? This is the same glitch I had. This is what caused my file to go corrupt. Wait. Nothing. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, whoops. Build the beam emitter. I've already built the damn beam emitter. And you know what? Screw you. Damn it. Oh my god. There we go. Jesus Christ. What a pain in the ass. Power that was signal interceptor.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see it?
Oh. Sorry, buddy.
This thing actually
Gotta
works.
go grab my companion before I forget. I kind of want to see if bringing her to the Institute actually works. Besides, I'm gonna need to have her with me until I finish doing what I need to do. Because I want that freaking combat medic perk.
So you're the one that wants to put a robot brain in G519? You know she's a synth. We're supposed to protect them.
Glory, she wanted new memories. She knew her personality would be all but erased. These are just different memories. Perhaps better ones.
I don't know. Maybe I should just let her go.
Oh, yeah, what? Fuck, I want to put a robot into a synth brain, and now all of a sudden you want to kill the synth you've looked after for years. You know,
Her sacrifice will give someone else the gift of life.
I think she'd like that. Fine. Do it. Do it now, before I change my mind.
Curie, let's begin.
I should see this through.
Terminate all non-essential operations.
She's this
All right.
this character right here,
complete.
Glory. She's really kind to the player or whatever. She's really friendly, knowing that I can
this shouldn't take
kill everything in sight with little to no effort.
There.
The moment I want to put a memory into a synth or something, she goes, "Let's kill the synth."
What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it must.
Can I actually sit in the freaking launch chair?
I feel so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me?
Can I do that upstairs?
My designation is Contagions, Vulnerability, Robotic, Infirmary Engineer. Or Curie.
That's promising.
Good. Very good.
Can you,
now
like,
let's test
stop
some
walking?
cognitive functions.
I can't even see you.
What is 1 + 2?
3.
If I threw a baseball at your head, what would you do?
Move.
Think of a strong memory. The first that comes to mind. Tell me about it.
Dr. Burrow was very old. He was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, "Curie, you must..." And he died before he finished the sentence.
Oh, sounded like I was there.
My insides feel peculiar. What is that?
You might be feeling grief for a friend.
This unit has no friends, but there, my chest is tightening when I think of poor Dr. Burrow.
The operation appears successful. But I think it will take a lot of adjustment for your new friend. She may need your help to make the transition.
Thank you, Doctor, for this opportunity.
You're back. The glowing sea, Virgil. What happened?
Why the hell do you care?
Oh, you know, took a radiation bath, hung out with a big green guy, then I pulled this encoded chip out of a courser's neck. He was not happy.
A courser chip? You fought a courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might.
I work with telling me this, right?
Well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
Next stop, the railroad. Choo-choo.
Oh,
yes.
Jesus, that was terrible.
I hope they can help you.
I would have just said next stop.
Listen, G519 went through a lot, but she was good. Solid. I hope a little of that's still there. And if it isn't, make sure all of this was worth it.
See what I mean?
With Curie's scientific skills, there's a real chance she'll help a lot of people down the line.
Yeah. Here's hoping. Losing G5 was tough, but I think she would have wanted her death to mean something.
Okay.
See you back at HQ.
Sure. Are you my companion? Stop moving. Yes, you are. God damn it, move! It's a damn video game. You're not a human yet. Not until we somehow build an android and download you into it. Yeah, I just realized that I'm slurping that Pepsi a little bit loud. Oh yeah, I forgot was supposed to do the Hancock mission.
Oh, you're back. Can't get enough looks at this lovely figure of mine. No? Guess you'll just have to shop then.
I saved the dialogue just for Curie.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
What's it like, you know, being a ghoul?
Well, it's a lot worse when people always ask you about it all the time. But I guess I can't blame them. On the upside, I look pretty good. For being over 220 years old. Now, were you buying anything?
No,
Wait,
just chatting
you're
you until your ears
220
literally
years
melt
old?
off.
Okay. It's more like 270 years. But don't go blabbing that to
Conveniently
everyone.
missed about
Being
50
a ghoul
years
means
there.
You live a long time. You stop counting birthdays. Do you know what it's like being that old?
Actually, I do.
Well, now you're just making fun of me. If you were as old as I was, you would have been around since before the war. So let's hear it. Come on. Tell me what the world was like before the war if you're so ancient.
I had a beautiful house, white picket fence, and a lawn with the greenest grass you'd ever seen. It was peaceful.
It was, wasn't it? Sorry. Last thing you want to
There
see
we
is an
go.
old lady tearing
Kinda
up.
like from Curie.
Well, you're either the most well-preserved ghoul I've ever seen, or you're the second best bullshitter and good neighbor. Ah!
Probably the latter.
I'm not bullshitting.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. There's another pre-war ghoul hanging around there. Well, we should get back to business. What are you picking up?
Let's see what you got.
All the supplies money or violence can buy.
That sounds like good supply. Only 3 missiles? The hell is this, Dollarama? Jesus, mother of God.
What, you need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rex.
Oh, shut up. Oh yeah, that's right, I have to go all the way to Sanctuary. Well, at least now Curie is, a human, or part of what you can consider a human. Oh, excuse me. It's funny how Dr. Amari, when I first started that quest, basically mentioned that a human brain can't download the information, but synth brains have been adapted. It's like, well, you basically just admitted that they don't actually have real brains. All it is a difference in how the information is relayed, I guess. I don't know. That would be my take on it. As simple as can be. Yeah, so I want to track that.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning
Hope
for
I
an
don't
Institute
blow up.
signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Nothing to worry about.
Whenever you're
Totally
ready.
safe. Even with all those arcs of electricity, all that's gonna happen, I'll get a little bit of a haircut early on. Can't move. I'm magnetized, goddammit. I knew I shouldn't have brought that damn rocket launcher. Can you, like, start the damn thing
Okay,
already?
hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way,
Yeah.
I figured this was a
stand on
golden
the edge of the
opportunity to
pizza.
find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. Yeah, don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
What butt? I've been freaking disassembled and reassembled at a different location at the molecular level. I don't have an ass. Well, I'm in that relay. Oh no, the companion's not here. Oh well. Oopsies. Well, I found X6 or whatever 7 thing, anyway. I've gotta find that stupid holotape, apparently. Jesus. Please tell me I got this right. Insert network scanner holotape, okay. So that's what it is. Oh. God damn it. I hate when I do that. So many freaking holotapes. Yeah, I just stole their personal data. You can sue me if you want. Play tape. Internal network detected. Oh, shit. Oh. Better check the tape. Yeah, I don't need to loot this place.
Hello.
Hi.
I wondered
Your name
if
is
you might
Father?
make it here. You're quite resourceful.
Jesus, I'm in a Christian church.
I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Fuck you. Deny me access.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have
don't forget what I've
the
seen.
wrong impression.
Every time he speaks, I swear
Welcome
God,
to
I'm
the
gonna look at
Institute.
ceiling.
This is the reality of the
Call me
Institute.
Father.
This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival.
The hell am I spinning?
Decades of research,
Oh, I am spinning.
countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground.
Last time I did
Someday,
this mission,
perhaps,
it
we
was
can show
still
them what we've
2017.
accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to
Magic
talk
Sky
to you
Daddy
about
lives
what
underground.
we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are
Hey, you're
here
gonna deny me access.
for your son.
You know what the fucked up part is? I keep calling him God and the Magic Sky Daddy. Funniest thing is, well, you'll see. Eventually.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean.
Father, what's
It's
going
me.
on? What's happening?
I'm your dad. Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean.
Jesus, I sound like a child.
Go away! Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
That is technically my son, though, because he's a synth. That's the funny part.
Sean, please, calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father?
God, that sounds fucked up.
Father, help me!
Watch.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
Ew.
Fascinating.
Windows powering down.
The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time.
Told you.
It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Kinda wish I hadn't called him the Magic Sky Daddy.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time.
No shit.
You were released from your pod, and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am. Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
You know, that kind of fucks up the social order.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
I think I see where this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute to acquire me. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths,
Oh,
me.
yay! So my companion is technically my granddaughter, as they say. Not really.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
You know, it's much better that he introduces himself down here, because if he had come to chase after his father, it would have been basically just an 80-year-old dude or 60-year-old dude, whatever, fucking chasing after a 20, 30-year-old dude. It would have been creepy saying, I'm your son, I'm your son. Imagine.
Are you following?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done.
60 to 80.
What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan.
Yeah, that means Kellogg was a couple hundred years old.
Cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective.
God, that's kind of fucked up.
I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
This guy.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Oh...
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were.
This part takes forever.
I accepted
honestly.
my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Oh yeah, so every time you kill someone and they think badly of you for it, it's their fault, not yours.
But, director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position. Obviously.
Unfortunately,
I've lived my life within these
metaphorical
walls.
son is just like me.
Dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now,
If I
After
want
all
in, I
these
can't
years,
say
you
no.
have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too.
Yeah, the other
I
simple
simply
truth
ask
is
that you
keep
give the
murdering,
Institute,
killing
me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Ugh. I have to get in order to get Virgil's cure anyway. So the best thing I can do, if I really need to, hack his terminals and crap. Why does it have a novice lock on it? Jesus, the way the screen is rounded.
There we go.
You know, I guess I'm just gonna... I'm gonna look at all that later. Oh, Jesus, where am I going? Not gonna lie, this place
Call
is
this a
amazing.
clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
My apologies, sir. I was issued a defective cleansing unit.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components and make something that's actually useful.
Right, so I have to find my way to the division that is gonna sell
It's
me
an
that
honor to have you here, sir.
gun I want. Yeah, sure. I also kind of want a synth outfit. Would be nice. I have no clue where I'm going. Where's my damn thing? Division leaders. Oh, well, at least now I have markers. A little bit lower down. Okay, screw this. Alright, so this person is here.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course. We're all looking forward to working with you.
Excuse me, Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I guess I just wasn't ready to die yet.
Oh, that's understandable. The will to survive is the most basic human instinct. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, then at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place, originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
You know, kinda...
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Wow, that was like the most bland response. 25% faster fire rate, 15%, okay. Jesus, that's expensive. Crap. I'm gonna have to keep my old one. Goodbye, don't need you. Ah, fuck it. Go back to my ammo and sell that. I never use my cryolator anyway.
Did I turn off the interferometer?
The fuck? The hell is an interferometer?
You know the protocol, sir.
Nothing to report, sir.
Only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I
Scanning
intend to speak
unknown
to Father
identity.
about these unannounced
Clearance
security
confirmed.
sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
Are you seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together?
Glad you made it.
They're
Pardon me.
dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Hi, Doc. So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid it's lost on me. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this,
since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I hate to break it to you, but your courser wasn't all that tough.
Then it's likely the unit was defective. It's rare, but faults can occur from time to time. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'm good for now, thanks.
Very well.
I'm glad he's having more problems. Serves him right. I don't blame him for being cautious, especially not when I'm about to betray the fuck out of him. Kill everyone in cell. Whoa, that went dark. Wait a moment. I still need to check for a synth outfit so I don't have to steal one. And I can't even remember where
I hear we're
I saw
about to
that
get a new food supplement.
person.
You are authorized to access my stock of supplies.
What?
Let's see what you got.
Hell yeah. Just a regular jumper. And... Increasing lower your health is... Not bad actually. I think I'll take that one. The other ones I'm not particularly fond of, honestly. Yeah, this is the motherfucker I sold my damn cryos to. Hate that guy.
Just as you gave life to Father.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime,
You smell like you've been above ground.
one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial. The dosage
I see. I'm starting to get familiar with this place now. This is basically the waiting room. Alright, so I don't think there's any other way to...
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
No, I can't talk about that.
Hi there.
Here we go. Bioscience. Gotta get Virgil's cure while my character breathes like a freaking rabbit in heat. Yeah, so from what I saw earlier, my son, or father, has basically become a metaphorical my metaphorical son has become a child molester now. Agrees that kidnapping children is a good thing. How wonderful. This is the best chance I have to get like all those cures and crap without actually killing anything. Honestly speaking, I have no clue which way I'm supposed to go. Right. I'm guessing this is a broom closet, maybe. Oh, the FEV lab. Perfect. This is exactly where I need to be.
That's it.
I only know that because I watched some lore videos on freaking super mutants. Alright.
Got it.
I'm not particularly fond of waiting around, but Oh, wonderful.
Resetting threat level.
I swear. Trying to think of what'll be a good rifle for this. Wait, no. Not against robots. Yeah, alright.
Yes.
I don't disagree, the quick hack and pick is definitely cheating as in terms of mods downloaded, but keeps the game moving. Keeps the flow.
We have a situation.
Oh!
Eliminated.
What the hell just happened? Whoa. That's a lot of damage. Thing killed me in 2 hits. Wow. That's what I mean by over-leveled. No joke at all. How the hell... Ah, there's the tripwire. Oh, fuck it. I don't need to worry about that anyway. Really freaking tough turret. Why wouldn't it let me aim my gun, damn it? So stupid.
That's it.
Bruh. I haven't even unlocked it yet.
There we go.
And the turret control. Actually, I've already destroyed all the turrets. That should help. Oh, God. Goddamn. Forgot how overpowered that crap is. That's only luck charisma, so... Damn it, I don't have any, meats left over?
Bring it!
I hate when it does that.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Ugh. That's how you take care of legendary robots. Ow, God damn it, I forgot it does that. Right. Yeah, no, so if you want to get, like, the XP from the robot as it's exploding, just shut it off, self-destruct, and then shoot it once, and you'll get the XP.
Sweet.
If you don't shoot it, you won't get the XP. Go. Shit. Where do I keep my rat stag? What the hell is my rat stag? I hate that noise. Oh. There it is. every day you come across that. No, don't need that. Holy crap, not these things again. God. Ow. Yep, that was my fault. Jesus, even a missile launcher doesn't take them out? That is... damn. Last turret I took out, missile launcher was all it needed. There doesn't seem to be anything important in here.
Nice.
This is why I'm preparing for the damn Nuka World DLC stream, because, like... oh, whoops. If the Institute turrets are this powerful and this hard to beat, what do you think the freaking Nuka World screwballs will do to me? I don't even need blood packs anymore. That leads back to bioscience. Got it. Let's see what it has to say.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands.
Right.
It's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. And after that...
I really don't need anything else.
I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can
I can now fast travel. Cool.
Everything
Okay.
that we've done. The lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Can't fast travel from there.
So you were there the day the bombs fell. That must have been terrifying.
This elevator's cool as hell, but I can't even tell where the entrance is. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. I thought it was coming from all the way at the top. I'm like, oh fuck, this is gonna take a while. Such a cool place. I hate having to blow this thing up. It's such a nice place. Could have just evacuated all the scientists or destroyed all the synths or something. Well, and then again, it would just end up turning this place into another. Wouldn't it be cool if your faction actually inhabits the Institute? That would actually be really freaking cool. Oh god, please tell me I can fast travel now. Fuck! I can't fast travel. What the hell? Damn it, so how am I supposed to do this then? I have to find Father again, don't I? Ah, this sucks. I wouldn't have trouble with this, but I don't know my way in or out of the Institute, so... My character for a moment there was like jumping up and down. Is the radiation? Wow, the water doesn't have radiation. I don't know where anything is. Wait. Oh, okay. I can't get out until I finish institutionalized. Shit. Well, I mean, if I was gonna turn the Minutemen against me, I could have done it in a more stylish way. By blowing the whole thing to smither goddamn reams. Then again, if I did that, I couldn't have got my hands on the experimental gun I like.
Remember that.
What is she
The frickin'
Nothing.
fact. Where is it? Is this no? Yeah, that's it. 52. The one I grabbed was the experimental version.
At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Hi, Doc.
Since you're new here, you should take time to learn our safety procedures. And the sooner the better. Rules create order, and order promotes efficiency.
It's like you don't even know about it.
That was productive.
You sound like my 5th grade math teacher. I hated that woman.
I doubt her rules were a matter of life and death. Fail to follow protocols in one of our labs, you could end up with a serious injury. Or worse. I had some handbooks made up, but that was years ago. I'll see about getting one to you.
How big is this handbook?
Just a few thousand pages, but I like to think it's a brisk read. I certainly find it so. Take care, then.
You really don't have a lot to do with your life, do you? Damn. Brisk read, couple thousand Wow. That's a full-on binder.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all
Actually,
do.
no, it's a couple of binders.
While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
So what? I can, teleport now? Can I actually? Damn it. Probably have to go back to the freaking main area. Unless, of course, they want me to freaking introduce to everybody, in which case I have to finish the whole goddamn thing. I don't really want to do that. Please tell me that means it's the end. Damn. I do have to finish. Alright.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
I don't give a damn. I'm gonna die soon anyway. Right.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fascinating. Of course, I might be a little biased. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Good day.
Might want to know about medical care because I have that stupid mole rat virus on me now.
Please resist any urge you might feel to eat the specimens in the hydroponic garden.
It's hard to stand out when you're surrounded by geniuses.
Ugh. Talk to fathers. But I don't want to retain synths, man. I want to leave the damn institute and never come back. I got what I came here for. Need more shit. Director's quarters. Upstairs. Okay. Found you.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
So it's like every other wonder gizmo ever invented. When will you eggheads learn?
Have faith. Let me show you how we deal with such problems. A rogue
I like how he
has
said
taken
that.
over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Sure. We'll just fight our way through an army of homicidal maniacs and ask this synth to come on home.
I didn't say it would be easy. But I'm confident that with a courser at your side, you'll have no trouble.
Doesn't give me an
Now you
option to
should get moving.
refuse.
Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
I don't want to kill the damn synth. Let me leave. Oh yeah, I have to come back to the way I came in. He did mention that. Oh my god. god. This place is just different.
Good day.
Finally, I can leave, maybe, I think. Hope. Any day now. As nice as it looks, I really don't want to be here. Nothing. Really? Oh! There we go. Frickin' finally. Took long enough. Once I mount my resistance against the Institute, I'll be perfectly fine to do whatever. I kind of want to grab like a pulse mine and just like set it on the ground somewhere and then just watch an Institute scientist just walk on top of it and get blasted to goddamn pieces. It'd be freaking perfect. Ow. What? Please don't tell me I'm hostile.
I'm not even sweating.
There's like a bunch of freaking super mutants here. Wait.
Nice try.
Here's that holotape you gave me, full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Alright, so what else do I have to do? Yeah, I don't know. I have to do the Shadow of Steel if I want to get that done, right?
Hey.
Is this a better time for that talk?
What conversation?
Just all that stuff about how I was feeling about life when you first met me in Concord. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't talking complete nonsense.
Yeah, I think I understood.
It's just... I was ready to give up. I didn't care if I lived or died anymore.
The hell? Where
At
did
least not
this
for
come
myself.
from?
And it was because of you and who you are that turned things around for me. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Huh.
Thanks, Preston. I know that wasn't easy for you to talk about.
It feels better finally getting to say it out loud. Thanks for listening, man. I guess we should get back to it, huh?
This guy.
Hey.
Is there something you need?
Nope. Apparently you don't care. I forgot exactly what I'm supposed to do now. Damn it. I think I have to give Virgil the cure now. Oh, wrong place. Yeah, that's wonderful. Just get out of the damn institute, warp into the middle of a goddamn radiation crater. Oops, I accidentally killed myself.
You must take care to reduce the radiation dose you absorb.
Oh, shut up. The quips are nice to hear, but it eventually gets annoying. Repeat the damn same thing every friggin' time. That's why I usually leave the companions behind. What in the hell? Oh my god, okay.
Well, intruder. I'm glad to see you.
What?
Close proximity.
Apparently this guy hates it when freaking infiltrating it. I would love to kill his ass, but I have no words for that, so I don't care anymore. You know, I'm starting to think that I'm gonna have to do it. Kill someone in the institute, so back I go. Doesn't matter. I wonder, should I kill just some random institute member, or should I just walk up and kill Father? I think I'm gonna leave Father alive for, like, the lore. Freaking stupid. I didn't even get a mission to kill Virgil. I just tried to deliver the cure to him.
You really need all these coursers roaming the halls?
You know... Are you kidding me? That's right. Well, what I have to do to redeem myself, so that's how it's gonna be. More to work with. Ah, damn, man. Hey, why would I escape? We're all gonna die anyway. What am I, over encumbered? Hi. I am over encumbered. Yeah. What the hell did I pick up? Oh, probably that. still have those sulfur in You guys are gonna keep me in there. I prepared too well for a confrontation like this. You know what I do want? I want that. Oh, that's a child. What the hell? I thought there were no children in Fallout games. And that is exactly how you... Elevator is busy at the moment. I thought I rode the elevator down. So, yeah, that ballistic weave came in real handy. Oh god, I blew out my freaking stock again. Ugh. Hell out of here anyway. Fast travel is currently disabled from this location. How the hell do you expect me to get out of here?
Emergency relay activated.
Perfect.
Relay powering up. Ready in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh yeah, can you count down any slower?
5.
You killed him! How could you do that? He was your son!
Oh, did I kill my son?
You'd better run, because if we find you, we're gonna kill you!
Oops. I think that blast killed him.
Relay online and engaging.
Best part is I took out more than half their synths in the process. I thought it was funny that my character called himself a freaking superhero towards that synth. It's even funnier now. Because I literally did something out of a comic book. Oh god. My intention was not to turn the Commonwealth against me, and to be honest, that should not have turned the Commonwealth against me. It should only be when I start killing people that the factions stop working with me, and Virgil attacks me, but you know, because why the hell not? Anyway. Apparently I killed my son in the blast. Must have done that by accident. I guess I just have to wait for him to unencrypt the data, so... I've already got everything I want from the damn Institute, so it's not like it matters anymore. Though I would have preferred not to have to kill everybody in the Institute. I still didn't expect that scientist to take that shot and just keep walking. So, yeah, to put a little conversation in a blank slate, you can tell based off of how I took them all out that I have actually been preparing really well for the Nuka World DLC. That rocket launcher, though, is just a stand-in for the heavy weapon I haven't decided on yet. Something like the rocket launcher would be nice, but a mini nuke might be a little too much.
Hey.
May I be... Remember, to breathe.
Oh.
I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no more Curie. And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Don't
worry.
it'll be nice.
I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel better. Calm. I will be fine. It is coming to me. Quickly, I hope. Just bear with me. I am sure my research will blossom with this magnificent new hardware.
Yes, thanks for calling my body hardware. But, yeah, despite the looks and appearances, I actually kind of like Curie. Pretty good companion. Actually gives a damn about what happens to the player. Pretty sure... Oh, I need to put more fragmentations in my inventory. What song is that? Oh. It's that song. You know, that might not actually be a bad thing to keep. That. Trying to think. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. I'd actually forgotten about this.
Two pens.
Well, better than nothing. Not too much to look at, though. Anyway, that seems to be it for that. I just murdered everybody in the Institute, and now it's time to build myself a new death robot. And that'll be the end. I really like how the freaking hardened armor makes that, like, animation. I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't glitch out again. Look like it, but it's lagging. That's why when I zip down the frickin' armor plates like this, I try to do this to make sure it doesn't fuck up my game. fixed it. It might not look it, but this thing is freaking deadly right now. I guess I'll paint it red like my original. And I guess the whole point of it is to kill. I'm just gonna call it cliche. Make sure it doesn't get destroyed. That'll make it essential. So basically now, it can't be killed. Like, it can't be exploded. It can only be disabled. And on top of that, it is insanely overpowered.
This unit is currently in factory default mode. Do you wish to enable this unit's personality subroutine?
I like
Sure.
robots talking.
That would be great.
Acknowledged. Personality subroutine activated. A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well, sir.
Yeah. Anyway, that's my ridiculously overpowered robot. Doesn't look like much, but I saw a couple of gunners, high-level gunners attacking us in heavy combat armor. I just turned to the side to try and kill the one next to me, and this dude right here just walks up and impales the hell out of his chest, picks him up with one hand and impales him with the other. I'm just like watching him, and then he throws him across the room, and I'm just like, God damn. Freaking kills the damn gunner in a couple hits. So, yeah. That'll be the end of that. If you like this stream, just leave a like, maybe tell me what you would like me to play. I've got a couple games and a bit of spare money every now and again. Might see if I can get some games and play them. Thinking of trying out Fall Guys. I haven't tried it since it came out. I'm still playing freaking GTA and Fallout.
I wonder if the data I'm collecting will serve any purpose.
That's great. Yeah, you just made me feel... Yeah, anyway, take care. If you don't know who I am, it's been General Insanity, the, well, slightly insane dude who tends to randomly explode from time to time.